I've coded an app in AI Studio n8n that crafts to you the perfect blogs, and not just any blogs, but blogs that will be cited by AI and that will build that topical authority for you. Here's an example of the blogs that it pops up. So here you're going to have the featured image, which you can easily also edit or change the prompt as you wish. You're going to have the title, you're going to have the table of contents. Here you also have the introduction, and also at the same time, you have the possibility to add fields between data. As this is an introduction, we don't need that, but maybe we can make a shorter introduction. So you're also, if you're going to click any paragraph, you can shorten, formalize, elaborate, and of course, if you want, even edit. It's totally up to you. So as we scroll down, let's say, hope we have also tables generated, yeah, and we can easily generate images after that. But of course, our mission first now is to check what AI wrote, do like a little bit of proofreading, checking everything is fine, the formats, and here we go. You have also images, placeholders recommended by AI. If you don't like those images to be there, you can easily also delete. Maybe here you want to put an image. So in this case scenario, if you're going to scroll between the fields and press on image, now in this case scenario, it will generate the image prompt and then it will generate the image. So to make even this process a lot more easier for you to show, I'm just gonna inform you like, hey, for the front end, we are using AI Studio, and for the tools in the back end, we are using n8n. So just a very short intro for n8n, what we are doing. We are getting the Firecrawl website internal links. We are scraping some internal links and other links. We are getting the long tail keywords from DataForSEO, and we're getting the keywords that our page is ranking for using also DataForSEO on page ranking keywords. Yeah. So this is just about n8n. And we're gonna go back now fully to AI Studio because this is the juicy part, guys. I mean, it's so easy to set up. It will take you, even if you're a beginner, it will take you maybe 5 to 10 minutes just to set up this whole machine in progress. So I'm just gonna make even a full screen so you'll be able to see. So where we stopped, right here to generate image, you can easily generate image between paragraphs. So I would say this is fantastic. I haven't seen any tool so far did it. So yeah, boom, here you go. Some image can be better. Maybe you can put here add text, and you're going to put SEO 2026 as an example. Yes, you can add also or edit any specific images that were crafted afterwards, which is a really cool addition. So it's going to save you tons and tons of time, guys. It's freaking amazing. I just try it out. So here, boom, straight away, and the image was put right here. You also want to have maybe a table here, you can easily add a table here. And of course, here, if you want to have a graph, you can add a graph. So after you finish everything and after you've checked that, hey, all the content is well, you added the graphs, you added the tables as an example. Maybe here it would be nice to have a table. Yeah. And after you checked also that all internal links are working as an example, right? Because that's very important. And after you check that everything is right, everything is cool, everything is well optimized, then and only after then you're gonna press on the next button, which I'm gonna show you just in a bit. Right here, it's finalize and publish. When you press on that, you have your whole blog, as you see right here, your whole blog that you can easily download as a PDF. And also, if you want, you can maybe upload it in any model, or you can straight away maybe use it for something or share with your clients or whatever there is. You know, you always have this. Of course, you have the internal links also here just for information. Everything. Additionally, you can generate social media posts and also audio overviews. You can choose the languages. I think for sure you know all of them, PAC, and boom, it will generate also for you an audio voice based on the whole blog that it is. And also additionally, it generates for you social media posts. So wow, I mean, guys, this is fantastic. And just for information, this workflow will be available for free for you all in our AI Marketing Hub community. So just check it down in the description. The links are there. Join the community. Just upload the AI Studio and n8n inside and just connect the webhooks. And basically that's it. I'm going to show you just in a bit after. I'm going to show you like how these generated posts are, because it's really fantastic, guys. Very simple process. And I'm going to even show you afterwards how this process goes and the reasoning behind it and how exactly we are creating these blogs. Because of course, it's not just any blogs, as I mentioned before. All of these blogs, all of these blogs, they're properly optimized, they're properly researched, checked for compliance. I mean, there's so many factors here taken into consideration based on professional SEO research and content optimization, AI citation, topical authority, etc. and so on. Just a super quick review of everything how it goes, because in today's search, if you're not in the AI answer, you don't exist. Yeah, just for information, we are structuring our blog specifically for AI answers. all of them are like questions, answer, questions, answer, etc. and so on, because that's the most important thing. Yeah. So let me show you exactly a demo of how everything works. So returning back, this is Rankenstein V9 Mini, and how to set it up, how it works. I will do it after I'm presenting you the fast demo and the reasoning behind. But if you already know like the reasoning behind, etc. and so on, you can just skip this part. So start creating. So this is step 0. Here you need to put your website, then choose the country, then the language. Here I'm just going to put DataForSEO.com as an example. Your country is United States. Of course, you can choose yours. Make sure you put the correct country and language because it uses DataForSEO API for that. Here I'm going to put AI Studio and AI SEO in 2026 as an example, yeah, and find topics. As you see right here, we have AI reasoning engine. So what it's doing right now, it's using Google search, and it's searching the competitors, doing some analysis, checking what trended topics are there, and then, and only then, it presents for us these right here, the options that we are able to select, basically topics which will be very trendy right now based on people ask and Google search data. So here you can have a look beyond keywords, content audits, definitive 2026 AI study comparison. Okay, SEO playbook, can work that. After it shows the topic, now the real part starts, is the whole research process, because here is just a topic, yes, so it knows for reference like, hey, what to write about. Currently what it's doing, as you can see the reasoning, is initiating deep dive topic research, fetching site rankings, analyzing top 10 competitor articles, identifying content gaps, extracting EAT, designing answer first structure, then refining for GEO. We're getting all the data. We're getting data about our internal links, about our business, about our competitors, about the keywords that we're currently ranking for. And then it presents for us the results. Our mission afterwards will be to check the results to see that they're relevant to our topic. I'll even make this more full screen so you'll be able to see. I'll even put myself here, maybe because I was covering too much space on that screen, I think, till now. But I'll just explain exactly the reasoning and the engine behind it, just for your information. Straight away, it got the target keywords, and all of them are, keyword cannibalization is in check, so it checks for duplicates, so it will not cover the same keywords that the website is ranking for, just for reference. Additionally, the AI here decided that these internal links will be the best for our website. Here, maybe you can, if you want, you can delete, and also if you want, for example, I can get DataForSEO website. I can put it here, and I can put it home, and you can easily add, of course, any internal links that you want or remove. Also, here goes for target keywords. You can check just in case, because sometimes maybe some keywords will not be relevant, so you can even delete. Also, here you can put, let's say, AI Studio and n8n as an example. You can add your own keywords, etc. and so on. Here you have the competitor analysis, the EAT sources, and of course here's some sources link. Here we have the AI suggestion for structure, for the outline. You press just on generate outline, and now AI will do the magic. Again, the reasoning engine, just showing you the steps exactly taken here, because this is a multi-agent system, guys, that generates through the blogs. It's not just up one there guy sitting. No, it's a multi-agent system. It's many agents for different tasks, just for your information. So we synthesize competitor analysis, structured answer first hierarchy, as I mentioned. So everything that is taken here, it's synchronized together, so to craft that perfect outline. And here we go. Here we have the outline, and you are able also to edit outline if you don't like it, perhaps. So it's totally up to you. You can refine it with AI also. But here, for example, I'll just generate the draft. And now the real magic happens. Drafting Studio. So here it's how the blog is getting created. It got all the data, then it got the outline, then the master architect currently, it's taking all the pieces together, it's generating the featured image, and also it keeps writing the article based on all the information provided. So here straight away you have the featured image. You are easily edit, or you can just change the prompt. And as we speak right now, the AI is live, is writing for us the blog, taking into consideration the EAT structure, taking your internal links, tables, etc. and so on, which is, I freaking love it. That's why I'm so excited to share with all of you guys. It's fantastic. It does its job perfectly. Code block advanced JSON LD schema for AI citations. Wow, perfectly. I'm impressed. And look at the format, just for information, because all of this is based on typical authority structure for AI citations. So as you can see, like straight away as I'm moving down, all of them are H3s with an answer, H2, small, H3, small. So you can see that all the content is prepared like this, so it will be cited by AI, ladies and gents. And after it's finished generating, you can see here AI is reviewing format and GEO compliance, just for information. We're also taking into consideration compliance, specific factors, etc. and so on. So, it's very important for you also to be compliant to specific structures. So yeah, I mean, afterwards you'll be able to edit, as I mentioned before. Here, what happened? Let's generate posts once again. After it edits, you can easily edit these, as I mentioned before. You can just easily add tables, you can add images, then you can download and you can generate social media posts. You can afterwards, even if you want, you can put like a vibe code for your business specifically. So let's say here, adapt it to my business. Let's say, for example, here in the chat interface, yeah, you can put adapted to my business, which is whatever, collagen, etc. and so on. So it's totally up to you. I'll just put myself here back. After it's generated, don't forget, you can easily edit the blogs that were created. Then you can download as PDF, for example, which is fantastic. And then you can just copy paste in your WordPress or Shopify or whatever tool you're using. And that's how you craft the perfect blogs. And I'll just now explain you shortly just how easy it is to set up this system. So you will need to log into n8n, which is basically, I just opened it in the window just to show you. So you need to log into n8n. Boom. Here, you will log in with your emails or whatever there is, yeah? You will need to create a workflow, which is basically here, create a workflow. And here, you really need to paste the JSON that you'll find inside the post. You're gonna see like n8n workflow. So after you paste this JSON, what you'll need to make sure of, you want, of course, make it safe. You will check your webhook. Of course, you will unpin this webhook and you will check your webhook. And here, you will see production URL. Just copy this. And then you go back to AI Studio. As you've seen there was a link that you can make a copy of, which is basically copy app here. So press on copy app when you loaded the app. Press on save. And here, what you will need to do is change the webhook to this. And here you need to put your own webhook, guys. So basically, where was it? Your own webhook that we got from n8n, workflow that you've uploaded. So just go here once again, production URL, copy. You go back to AI Studio and you put it here and press on send. Now, when the AI will check for, let's say, respective tools, just like the DataForSEO tool, the Firecrawl tool that we are using, it will call this specific webhook, just for your information. And then your next steps are, for sure, you're going to see these maybe in red, which is this, and this. I will just magnify just for you to be able to see. And just connect here. Firecrawl API key is very easy to connect, guys. Just go to Firecrawl dev and you can get the key. The links will be in the description. Same goes for DataForSEO. And all of this process, just for information, to create the blog, the research, etc. and so on, it will not cost you more than 5 cents, guys. Of course, if you generate more images, then it will cost you more. But you get the point, right? It's awesome. So these are just, there is no rocket science here. You just need to connect the APIs, whatever it's needed. So you can cover that. Other than that, you can just ask a question and we'll gladly help you inside the community, guys. So please feel free to join because this workflow is for you. So moving back to the Rankenstein, what I did right here, like change the webhook to this, right? And you uploaded the workflow and you connected your credentials. Make sure you set it to active. I have a webhook trigger, mini Rankenstein v9 uses. I'm already having one used because I copied this just for reference. I'm just gonna go back here. All right, here, mini Rankenstein v9. It's already active, as you can see. So the exact same thing. You make sure that this part right here is active. Important, because if it's not active, then AI Studio, when it will call the tools, it will not work. So yeah, just make sure it's set to active, and after it's set to active, boom, this agent from here and this whole system will be there for you to create for you top ranking blogs. And also, of course, the social media posts that I was sharing before. We have the Facebook one, the Instagram social media posts that you can easily copy paste and put it yourself as an example. It's really helpful. So yes, guys, and so far that's it. I'll even put this one here. I will magnify it here. I will magnify this also. This is Rankenstein v9 Mini, especially for you guys. It's available for free in my AI Marketing Hub community. Please join. There's the copy of this specific template in AI Studio. Your mission will be to make a copy of this app, connect the AI Studio webhook to this AI apologies, the n8n webhook to AI Studio, and then that's it. It's done. I mean, and then you can create the blogs. You can publish those blogs. You will rank those blogs, and of course, make sure that the content you create is well checked by you, by a human. And yeah, I would say basically that's it. Thank you for watching, and happy automating everyone. Take care. Goodbye.